This episode of The Awesome Hour is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. All natural beard oils and balms that smell awesome and are handcrafted for the discerning gentleman. Available at conceptbeard.com. Use promo code AWESOME at checkout and save yourself 10%.
Hey, on today's episode, we talk legal electric lettuce, extreme skinny dipping, and some new Marilyn
Why?
Manson merchandise on
Why?
episode 142.
Why?
Hit the drop.
Welcome back to The Awesome Hour, a SoCan licensed podcast on all things awesome, from pop culture to strange news to some really bad life choices, all with the backdrop of tasty tunes. Stay awesome.
Hey, what's up? We're back. I'm Alec,
Jim Appel Ivan.
Corvo.
and we're all high on electric lettuce.
No, it's not electric lettuce.
I love it. I
Fuck.
fucking love it. That was the best one he could have came up with.
So to preference that,
It's better than marijuana or weed.
Yeah,
I had
say
weed.
that.
I had weed written down. And Ivan's like, dude, weed is so played out. It's so cliche. Can you call it like cannabis or something? Your Tim Hortons cup is garbage. It's like
I don't know what's
leaking.
It's
everywhere.
Tim Hortons.
I don't know
Did you
why.
expect anything else from Tim Hortons?
I mean,
So, anyways, Ivan was like, just call it cannabis or something. I was like, yeah, I can do that.
Instead, he calls it electric lettuce.
That's amazing.
Perpetuate the stereotype just a little bit more.
so great.
Considering he lives on the north side, and that's where all the dispensaries are.
I don't understand why like electric lettuce bothers you. It's funny.
It's cannabis.
It's funny. It's electric lettuce.
This is awesome.
The devil's
I appreciate-
cabbage.
The devil's
The devil's lettuce.
It's whatever I say it is. Because here on the
No.
Awesome Hour,
Devil's kale.
I'm on an all
Devil's kale.
kale diet. Hey, today's episode brought to you by Concept Beard Co. Go to conceptbeardco.com. Use awesome at checkout to save how much, Corbo?
10%.
Fuck, with all the money you're saving with that 10% you just saved, you could go and buy more Concept Beard Co. and save 10% at checkout.
or
again.
more devil's lettuce, as you like to call it.
Sure. I wonder if like Concept Beard Co. is gonna make a hemp oil for your beard. Get your
Oh.
beard high.
Oh.
Now that it's
You don't
legal-
get high enough.
No.
Now that it's legal in Canada.
It would just smell hempy.
It would smell like dirty fucking hippie weed,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't do nothing for you because it's hemp.
Yeah.
I feel like
do
I'm
nothing.
really being washed out here because of the light and my paleness.
That's because you're watching on Instagram.
Oh man.
Look how good you look on Facebook.
Ooh, damn, I look hot. I even got a little tan. I'm no olive, but hey, how the hell's it going, guys? This is our first one, the three of us in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Get to sit down
Fucking
and
Brooks has the best hashtags.
shoot this shit.
Good to
So
be back.
yeah, so weed is legal in Canada,
It is.
and the October 17th it went legal, and Canada didn't fall into a pit of despair or fall apart, and you could go outside and it didn't
It
smell
did
like
fucking
weed.
sell out. You can't get cannabis only in certain places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nova was one of them.
Nova
good.
and Fire and Flower. I think they bought out most of the
Stock.
original
maybe.
stock. Yeah, because that's how it goes, right? So the more you
Yeah.
buy in the first time, is the obviously going to
I
have
think.
more stock.
Well, Nova's affiliated with Aurora, right?
That I don't know.
I think they're. So
Okay.
that's probably why they had that.
They had
extra
pull.
because they were on top.
Well, they're big
already.
franchises. They know that.
Yeah.
So
I know Nova is like king shit. Fire and Flower is close behind, and then you have like your Starbuds
And
and your
Starbucks
Canada
is
Connect.
going to be huge.
Yeah.
It's because Starbucks is a huge franchise too.
So we drove to Nova and Fire and Flower 3 days in a row.
Yeah, it was lined up outside.
Wednesday.
'Kay, look,
Wednesday
I
was
went there.
insanity.
I went to Fire and Flower in St. Albert
Yeah.
on a fucking Friday because there were
Yeah.
still lineups and shit to close. There was a block-long lineup at Fire and Flower at fucking 20 to 10
Yeah.
on a fucking Friday night.
Yeah, it's
Which
crazy.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, really? Did you really need to like line up?
Saturday
for
was
weed?
half an hour.
You got to think though, like a lot of people that have like. So one guy went in there and he said he explained it like this. It was like when he went in there, they're like, "Have you had cannabis before?" They said no. Then they had to explain it.
Oh,
That's why there was a
Yeah.
lineup,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
right? So there was a lot of first timers that
It's
went
cool
into it.
because there's like a menu, and then you can like stand with the person that does like the menu. I guess that's like customer service.
Which
kinda
which
thing.
place?
Nova.
Oh, okay.
And then after you discuss whatever bud you'd want from there, you'd go to the guy. He has like a little tablet, and then he makes your order,
Yeah.
and then from there they give you your order.
So it's
after
like
that.
Apple.
So it's but it's like fairly smooth.
Well, Fire and Flower bills itself as the Starbucks of the cannabis industry. Would you
Oh,
say
really?
you had a Starbucks vibe? Was the
At
weedista? What would you call them? Like instead of a barista, would you call them a cannabista?
No, they're called qualified cannabis salespeople.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's at a liquor store? Like a qualified liquor
No,
sales?
homie had enough money to start a liquor store. Oh, you look down today. Let me
Yeah.
give you something to think about.
It's crazy, like-
caught it,
What?
caught it. This coffee is
Jesus.
wet.
Sets.
So, anyways, weed, marijuana, cannabis, electric lettuce, whatever you get your rocks off to, you can do it in Canada now,
legally,
legally.
not
guess,
just
yeah.
not for shits and giggles and get in trouble. There's a weird thing because I'm doing all the training, the government training for it, to sell it. Everything is 30. You're allowed 30
is the
grams.
magic
Yeah.
number.
You're allowed 30 seeds. And there's another 30 for something 30.
They
And then
just pulled it out their ass
I
or
don't know
something.
where they got this fucking number from. It makes no fucking sense.
Well, I'm sure they started like with an ounce, and then they're like, okay, 30 grams. Let's just keep it in line with that. Maybe let's keep it simple because people are
but
stupid.
like 30,
know.
30 this,
30,
30 that.
But I
like-
guess like 30 grams to like a newbie is a lot of weed.
Well, it's an ounce of weed. What the fuck are you gonna do with an ounce of weed?
Smoke it? That's
Yeah,
what-
absolutely.
It's usually what you do with it.
Yeah.
Depends on what kind of weed. If you get like, yo man, give me 30 ounces. Give me 30 grams of that fucking high test shit you got right. Oh, 30. It can only be 30%. That's what the other 30 was.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
That's
Is
the highest.
highest?
Is the
Okay.
highest they want. So that's why you can't get your fucking your
Concentrate.
concentrates and your all that other shit, the shatter and butters and.
That's why they have
waxes.
oils and shit still.
Yeah, because you can get your oils at 30% or 25%.
I'm sure they'll jack that up once like
I don't know,
testing
dude.
phases.
I don't
through.
know. I don't
I
know.
wonder
Yeah.
what the landscape like. This is brand new still. This isn't even a week old. I
Yeah.
wonder what it's going to be like next year, or the year after. You know, like what is this? Where does
Next
this
year,
go?
I feel like it'll be similar.
Yeah?
I'd give
Just,
it
like, chill?
maybe 2 to 5 years.
Yeah.
No. No,
Yeah?
less than a year. It'll be less than a year
You
before
think?
fuck. Yeah, because there's a lot of people who are gonna get fucking streamlined out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mistakes that are gonna happen real fucking quick. A lot of people are gonna get fucking kiboshed. The big name franchises obviously stick around because they have the money and the lawyers.
Yeah.
But the smaller people that are doing it, that are gonna make the mistakes, and they're gonna make the crucial mistakes of selling to a minor or something stupid like that, and they're gonna get shut the fuck
I
down.
don't know if people are gonna do that.
25. You have to ID at 25 or under. If you
Yeah.
don't
But that's-
ID,
but that's cigarettes.
So-
that's
Beer,
lottery tickets.
so
service.
AGLC, right?
Yeah.
I go in there and I look like I'm under 25 hypothetically, and they don't ID me, and I'm an AGLC guy. You lost your license right there.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's
they
kinda
send
fucked
somebody
up.
in there that's 18
Yeah.
because you have to be 18, and if you buy weed from them, you're done. Now, if you go in there and you're 17
Yeah.
and you fucking buy,
You're
you're
fucked.
fucked. You're going to jail.
Toaster strudel.
Yeah.
Party, that's what you
They're
want.
gonna
Do
have
the-
to change their name.
You're just
Be
gonna
like
get-
AGLC.
No edibles, no hash, no nothing like that yet. Brooks.
Why not hash? Because it's too
Because
strong.
it's super concentrated.
Concentrate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's over 30%.
Yeah, they'll have to be AGLCC, I think.
That's funny you said that.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too the other day.
Yeah.
I'm like AGLCC would make sense.
Have you
That'd be
guys
a big name
visited
change.
any shops yet? Have you tried any? Of
Just the
products
ghetto
out?
ass one that was fucking real shitty.
Did you get something?
Yeah, some CBD weed because I
And?
needed some anyway.
And
I weighed it out, super dry. It was 1.2, but
Really
super
dry.
dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Is
gonna
it-
have to find a way to like keep it.
moist.
Well, they should
Like
be throwing in
humidors
those
or
fucking Humi packs in there, but they're not.
Yeah. Mine
Right.
was in a weird packet. Like, so you rip
Was
the
it
top.
was it the plastic container one?
No.
No?
It was in like a
The baggie?
a
The
bag,
brown baggie?
And then, but so I'm
The
like
s-
trying to pry it open.
Right?
And I was like, what is happening? And I read it.
I just
and then
grabbed-
You twist.
It didn't do shit
Like
for
a
me. I did
coffee
that. I was
bag?
like, fuck this. I'm like,
No.
"Argh." It's a baggie
never-
inside of a fucking brown paper bag.
Well, that's not environmentally friendly.
No, dude, I should it,
Really? No, mine wasn't like that.
it wasn't. It wasn't a bag. It's
Yeah,
a
no,
brown
but-
bag, right?
Was it biodegradable?
No, it was a black bag. It was like a black like.
Plus, like, and then it had the Ziploc on the inside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you peel that Ziploc back, it's just a regular baggie inside there.
Oh.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a
Oh.
weird
So where
setup.
did, where
It's
did you go?
exactly
Where'd you
the.
guys go? You went to.
I'm not gonna say the name I went to because it was fucking bad.
Okay.
Nova.
Fuck them.
You don't even want to say it so people avoid it?
No, they'll fucking figure it out for themselves because that's
Okay.
probably gonna shut down soon enough.
Fair enough.
I got
Cool.
mine from Nova.
Sweet.
That's alright.
I have yet to check it out.
I
I'll
got-
take your guys'
I got
word for
baked.
it.
I mean,
Did the job.
yeah.
Mission accomplished.
A lot of people still don't know. Like they're like, I'm like, did that place have any oils? I was asking one dude on Facebook, they don't sell oils. I'm like, yeah, I must have missed something there, bud. But they do. Yeah.
They do.
So like olive oils and shit.
What's that?
What?
Like olive oils.
Like cooking like olive oil? Like
That's what it's put. That's what it's
yeah,
put
no,
in.
I get that. They had that at Nova?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, isn't that technically an edible then at that point?
Most- but it's under 30%.
Yeah.
So if you go look at my THC oil, it is made with olive
But you
oil.
can get gummies and edibles that are like
Nope.
10%.
Well, yeah, you can, but you're not going to be able to legally.
yeah.
Yeah.
And no one, if they get caught shipping them, they're fucked.
Even the website that I used to get my edibles off of is fucking done.
That's what I've
No,
seen with
everything's
some
done.
too. Like
Everything's done,
our buddy Dave Boyce, he was a proponent of butter weeds.
Yeah.
Can't order through them
No.
anymore. So
You have to make your own.
Because it's not legal there.
But you can buy
There's one
shakes.
Fucking.
can you buy shake?
Yep. It's easy enough to make it.
Oh, you have to make it though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
You have to make everything, but you
Yeah.
can make everything out of THC oil.
Well, if
citric,
anything,
and
it's bringing people back to the kitchen and getting baking.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Anyways, that was our electric lettuce talk. Do you guys want to get into random thoughts?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Can you turn my headphones down a little bit, dude? It's just you guys are really loud on my end.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
That's better. Beautiful. Yeah, it was just really sharp.
No one even said anything. How the fuck would you know it's better?
Because the music.
Okay.
You fucking asshole.
Shut up.
I'm a professional. I think I know where I want my volume to be.
I was just trying to
'Kay.
make fun of you.
Well, it didn't work.
No, it didn't.
I'm just like, I just wanted to turn it up so loud. It's not just a.
Why? I even politely asked. I was like, hey, man, like, fuck you guys, man. Like, fuck you guys. Hey, do raisins expire? Do
Yeah.
raisins go bad?
Yeah, they go fucking moldy and hard, bud.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Like, if they're in a bag, do they ever expire? Like, if there's an
Yes, they
apocalypse,
go moldy.
Yeah, they would.
they probably have a pretty big expiry date, though, right?
If it was like airlock
Well, they're
or
dried
airtight,
fucking grapes.
Raisins are kind of like grapes that have, like, traded in their juiciness for immortality.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
they're
I think
dried
so.
out.
Yeah. They traded their good looks, being a plump, tasty grape, for become raisins, which is immortality. Because they never expire. No? Okay. Well, you try to do
if
better
you buy a
than
bag of grapes and like eat the first one and it's not like super crispy, are you just like, I'm done with them?
I want a crunch to my grape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
No,
no,
I-
Welch's.
Now, if I've bought the grapes and they've been in my fridge for a couple days and they get a little soft, I can forgive them.
I'm okay with that.
but
yeah.
like, I want a crisp
The-
bag, and I
totally.
don't want any black widows.
a
in
good
it.
pop.
Okay.
Well, black widows are bad.
I'm not a huge grape person.
No.
If there's some around, I'll try them. If they're good, I'll eat them, but I won't go buy any.
Yo, Corbs, you fuck with green grapes or purple grapes?
Green.
Yeah.
All the way.
They
all
got
the
more
way.
tang.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
tart.
tart.
Oof. Tart to the fart. I said that because it rhymes. The Great
Okay.
Wall of China was originally built to keep foreigners out. Now it mainly attracts them.
No shit.
Think
Yeah.
about it, because it's a tourist attraction.
Okay.
It's also
That's,
how many
history.
years later?
I learned
It doesn't
that in
matter,
school a long time ago.
It's
bud.
funny because it
I
was
get-
made to keep people out.
I get
So
the irony.
technically, one day, the Wall of America, to keep Mexican people out,
Will
will bring more people in to check out the Wall of America. Right?
Okay.
Well, that's how history works.
Yeah. But it's gonna be like a shitty chain link fucking fence.
No, I saw a
Getting
picture of
blowy
it.
through
You can
the
like,
fucking
you can
fence.
see through it, but you can't get through it.
What are you talking about?
The wall they're constructing to keep.
Invisible wall.
No, it's like
The Mexican wall?
yeah, the Wall of America. I think that's what it's called.
The Wall of America.
Yeah, it's like Mall of America, but it's a wall.
It could be the Wall of Americas.
Well, it's a Great Wall of China, so one would be the because it's not the Americas because it's cutting. Maybe because I guess it's
Okay, it's the Great Wall of China for two reasons. Because it's fucking big and thick, and you can walk on it. And they're building some bullshit fucking wall.
yeah, but it was originally
be
made
racist.
Yeah, to be racist.
to keep the Mongoli hordes out.
Yeah,
But
because the
now-
Mongols were fucking gonna eat you and
Yeah,
take your
but-
fucking women and eat them after they had their way with them.
But
Literally eat
it
them.
was- and the
They're literally gonna eat
Mongolians were foreign.
Mexicans
people.
are trying to get into America to
I'm
better
not-
their lives.
Central and Southern Americans.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, Corbo knows what's up. But you see what I'm saying? Like the wall was meant to
No.
keep foreign people out, but now it only attracts
The
them.
Wall of America is a racist fucking.
I'm not
ploy-
racist
bullshit.
for talking about it. I'd be racist if I,
I never
was
said
building
you were
the wall.
racist. I never once
I
said
don't
you
know
were
where
racist.
This is taking a left turn. I'm confused now.
Perfect.
Am I racist?
I have so many questions. Let me know in the comments below.
Turns out Alec is racist.
yeah. Oh shit.
We'll start a poll on Instagram and shit. Butt dialing and booty calls are essentially synonyms, but have totally different meanings to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
They do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, they do?
Yeah.
We can get on board with this one?
Yeah.
Butt dialing, booty calls. Should be the same, but they different.
How many mothers do you think have like used those? Used booty calling, not knowing.
Oh, probably. It's like I read a meme that was like, our parents going to make marijuana not cool by being like they did with Facebook, like being like, hey,
Oh,
Corpse,
yeah.
why don't you come over and we'll smoke some of the dank weed? And you're like, yeah, I'm probably just going to go do cocaine now. Okay.
I saw another meme where, oh man, weed's legal in Canada. How much weed are you smoking? He's like, nah, man, I'm good. I got a fucking piss test tomorrow. And he's snorting a big fucking line of
Yeah,
I saw that one too, yeah. Why is breakfast for dinner completely okay, but if you have dinner for breakfast,
Don't say
people
that.
think you're a psycho?
Why am I psycho for eating fucking
Cold
dinner?
pizza?
We have, but like if you're like,
Rewarm pizza?
Yeah.
well, I think the consensus would say if you busted out a turkey dinner for breakfast, you're a psycho.
Happens in Montreal. That's the truth.
Okay,
Damn.
all of these
Fell
random
short.
thoughts are just gonna it's not
It's a very
making
European
bank.
thing.
Oh, it's a European.
It is.
It's a European thing.
Europeans eat like motherfuckers.
Hey,
And
if
they
you're
eat
Same with
really late.
Italians.
Yeah.
you
They eat at like 9 or 10.
just have meatballs and marinara sauce for breakfast all the time, bud.
I have fried
There you
fucking
go.
fried leftover pasta, dude.
Right?
Great
For
breakfast.
breakfast.
Hell yeah.
But you get the premise of the idea, right?
No.
No.
Okay, no way. A reptile is a creature that is covered in repetitive little tiles.
Not all of them.
All right.
It's okay, man.
Lasers.
Can't win them all, bro. I'm still here for you.
Episode 142. You can't win them all. The police are basically an anti-gang gang. You gonna buy that one? No? Burning through.
They're more of a collective than a gang.
Corbs, you want to jump in? You got anything to
yeah.
Aren't they just officers that uphold the
Yeah,
law?
Yeah, but they're also a gang of people that break up gangs. They're the anti-gang gang.
That'd be like the SWAT team. That would be the gang, I guess.
No.
Because
Police
usually there's
are
only.
a gang.
They're a team.
Yeah.
No, that's a SWAT team. The
It's not
police
a
are
SWAT
a
gang.
It could be. Maybe there's some hit swatters.
mad SWAT game, bro.
I'm really trying, boys.
It takes one careless match to start a forest fire, but an entire fucking box to start a campfire.
This
No,
can
man.
this can
No,
happen.
Man. No, man. I've started a fire with one match. Like, that's totally
you
illogical.
have.
Totally illogical, man.
If you use a potato peeler, you can make some kindling and you start with one match.
Right.
Why are you potato peeling
That's
Why the
Survivor
fuck
Man
not?
tricks.
with a potato peeler? Why wouldn't you just use your pocket knife?
What if you don't have a pocket knife?
Why?
No,
Okay,
okay, so hold
yeah,
on.
You
no.
should have a
He
pocket
has
knife.
I always
a
have a pocket knife.
potato peeler, but he doesn't have
Actually,
a
I
pocket
do
knife.
have a pocket knife, but secondly,
How is
the
that illogical?
the
He walks. What? This is my everyday carrier, and he pulls out a fucking pot or
So
a
you're talking to him
potato peeler.
specifically.
Yeah. Why does he have a
Okay.
potato peeler and
because
not a pocket knife?
when you make the potato peeler
No,
on the
I
wood, it
get
makes
how a
nice,
potato peeler
flaky,
works.
thin.
But why do you have a potato peeler
Pocket knife
and
will not
a
make
pocket
those
knife?
nice thin slices that
But
you
why do
Because
you
he comes
have?
prepared, asshole.
want. This is true. I hate camping, so I'm gonna bring everything I need.
Marrying, marrying a woman with kids is like playing another dude's saved game.
That's harsh. You just burned so many people in this world.
Be burned.
Yo,
Shout out to the Merms.
I see your games on. I'm just gonna play it from your save point, bro.
Yeah, I probably would have bailed too. This level's hard.
Ouchie. That's a real big ouchie.
Thank you for making me not look like an asshole.
Our lawyers just piped in, and the views expressed here on the Awesome Hour are not those of the Awesome Hour.
Wow, that was a gooder.
You know what the problem is?
We're
with
gonna follow it up with this one now. Better be fucking good, cause, sir, those are some big shoes to fill.
Send that part high.
eating Cheetos gives you a shitty version of the Midas touch.
What?
No, his fingers weren't gold. The shitty touch turned to gold. What the fuck?
They weren't fucking shitty orange either.
Oh fuck.
I'm done with my. I read like what I have left for random thoughts. I'm like,
No,
I'm
no.
done.
Well, you might keep going. Just finish.
So,
You know, there's a problem with the food industry when they have to advertise ingredients as real.
what?
Because like it's
No,
a given, the
I-
ingredients
yeah.
should be real.
Yeah.
Okay.
It kind of makes sense.
Oh fuck. Theaters are just expensive candy stores that play movies.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Every October, people spend tons of money putting up fake spider webs, and then spend the next 12 months taking down the real ones.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna go say candy something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna.
That
throw back
wraps
to the
up
movies.
my random thoughts.
Your debit card is paid with your past hours, and your credit card is paid with your future hours.
Okay, sorry, I was reading.
The debit card is paid with your past hours,
Yeah.
and your credit card is paid with your future hours.
Because you haven't actually, like, it's money you don't have yet, but your debit card is money you've earned.
That's like I heard. It's funny you said that too, because I heard one where it's like, oh, it was $1,000 and I only paid $900. I saved $100. It's actually, no, you spent $900, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coupon people are like that. It's like, oh, I gotta buy 17 of these that I'll never have to use all 17, but I
Ever.
saved 50 cents
Yeah.
each.
Those coupon people are fucking crazy.
That's-
But you
yeah.
can do a lot of crazy cool shit with it, too.
It blew up, and then the companies caught on to like people abusing coupons, and they're like, we're just gonna.
What was that Sandler's movie with all the pudding, remember? And he bought, because he was rich. Fuck. Not Love Actually.
That is not an Adam Sandler movie.
No, there was an Adam Sandler.
Big Daddy.
No.
He had money in that one.
No, it was,
Click.
no, Adam Sandler's movie. Anyway, it was like one of his serious roles.
Yeah, Love
Cobbler?
Punch. Love Drunk.
That one.
Yeah.
Punch Drunk Love or whatever.
Punch Drunk Love, yeah.
He fucking figured out that if he bought this pudding, it was like quadruple or 10 times the air miles.
He like Gary V'd it.
And there was no fucking thing on this, but it was like it multiplied, and he called to make sure, so he bought a pallet of the stuff, and he got himself like a lifetime worth of fucking free flights.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Here's a life hack. You download the Starbucks app, then you go to Costco, and you go to the coffee aisle, and you take all the stickers off the coffee bags, because it's 20 points a fucking sticker.
That's technically stealing.
Is it?
Yes.
No.
And you gotta remember your trays, too.
It's a life hack.
It's a life
hack.
steal.
It's a life hack.
It's a theft hack.
I've never done that. I read a meme that said to do that.
Well, just so you know, it's gonna track all your number.
It's not gonna, they're not gonna, no one's gonna be like, hello, I bought a bag of coffee from Costco. Here's the barcode. I was wondering what sticker that was attached to this. Who used it so I can go to their house and take their...
No, but if it happened enough times, they'd look into it.
I don't think they would.
You should
Yeah.
cover up the camera on your phone.
I don't think they would.
You're watching.
If it was not monetary, if it was big enough, they would. Yeah.
Well, I just got to keep it small.
Like, I would go there.
I mean, like, I'm not doing that. I only do that when it was like Doritos codes. Remember that?
You mean hypothetically?
I mean hypothetically. I'm speaking for a friend of a meme that I read. Anyways, Corbs, you got any more?
No.
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 You
That's it.
pretty much fucking peaked with the video games. Anyways, yeah. How was everyone's weekend? Corbo, happy belated birthday, man.
Yeah,
you.
man.
Thank you.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank
Did you
you.
do anything exciting? You're 30-something now.
33.
33.
Double digits.
Magic.
I guess.
The magic triple
I
three.
did do the math because
You've been double
already
digits
forgot.
since you were 10, but
Yeah.
you idiot.
Double digits.
Double digits. Yeah, I
There we
feel
go.
you.
Yeah.
So yeah, do anything exciting?
Went for Greek food Friday and then had a fire on Saturday.
That
So,
sounds lovely.
It was decent. Yeah.
Was it good?
It's pretty chill.
Did you get a little loose?
Oh yeah.
Got a little loose. Yeah, I like
Got
it.
it.
You're gonna dig it. Ivan and I went to Dead Fest.
We did.
We
It
saw
was
some
great.
movies. We got to see Super Grid.
And
We've got VIPs.
Dude, it was fucking great.
yeah.
Lowell Dowell, I believe his name is, the director of Wolf Cop 1 and 2.
Yeah.
This is his new movie. It's based in Canada. It's pretty great. It was really good.
Sweet.
Ivan had to take off. I stuck around for Sadistic Intentions with Jeremy Gardner.
Okay.
It was pretty good. It was two
Yeah.
metalheads. I think you both would have really liked it.
Sweet.
They're like writing an album. They're like, metal's pussy now. Like, people used to just kill cats to see what would happen. Now that's like part of their stage show. So like this, I won't tell you anymore, but there's some death.
Okay.
And then Ivan came back and we watched The Ranger, which was like these punks
Yeah.
going to this forest and this ranger kills them
I
all.
want to see that.
It was
That's good.
fucking, yeah.
It wasn't bad. You know, the only complaint I had about that whole thing was this fucking dude that was sitting there at everything.
Like a fan?
Like, no, he was just an
Or a
idiot.
watcher,
He was just a dude,
I mean.
yeah, and he
Yeah,
just
okay.
laughed at fucking everything.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you get the opportunity, I would definitely, my rankings would be Super Grid, Ranger, Sadistic Intentions.
Super Good was great. Like, there was like some really bad continuity errors, but it
Okay.
was
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking movie was great. Like the idea and the way they did
Shot
everything.
in Saskatchewan.
If they
Yeah.
had like big budget, that movie would have been fucking
Sweet.
crazy good.
Would have been
Okay.
Canada's answer to Mad Max.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Christian, the wrestler, was in it. That made me happy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's still doing stuff out of the Winnipegs. Yeah, no, and the Ranger was great. The Ranger was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. There's
I'm
like one
stoked about
point
that
where
one.
like somebody's wearing like a wolf skin and he's like howling and he's naked and it looks like he's
Nice.
fucking something, but he's
Yeah.
not. It's fucking. It's yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
The
yeah.
chick that was in it had a nice fucking body too. Like she was stacked in all the right
Yeah.
spots. She had a weird face though.
Pink-haired punk or blue-haired punk?
Both of them.
They're both attractive.
Yeah, that fucking. She looked like she was half Asian or some shit like that.
Oh, that was blue-haired punk.
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, I knew exactly what I was talking
I know,
about.
damn right. And the soundtrack was good. It
Yeah.
was just like I would
There was
watch
even,
the
you know what? There was
Ranger again.
even like, as Alec put it, a progressive,
Oh yeah, there was
interracial gay couple.
yeah,
Totally
Alright.
rad.
and they both died horrifically.
like so bad.
Well, yeah.
One involved a bear trap, and it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, dude, it was so good.
Yeah,
So
Ranger,
good.
go see it. Go see all
Yeah.
3 of those movies, and shout out to Deadfest.
I like how they
Matt.
say it's in New Jersey, but they're in Stanley Park.
Was it Stanley
Yeah,
Park?
it said Stanley Park right on the.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. That catches up. You guys want to move to news?
News.
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 I'm gonna sniffle while you do that. Oh, and you put the camera on. Damn it. What's over there?
Perfect timing.
I wiped it on my jeans. Man
Gross.
eats. Yeah, man eats. That's a totally different story. That changes the whole thing. Oh, I got a new book. I filled the last book.
Did you?
I'm on page 1 of a new notebook.
Nice.
Yeah.
A lot of memories
We
in
should
that.
just
one.
started
142.
on page 2 for 142.
Nope. Didn't do that. Man enters aquarium, strips naked, and jumps in the shark tank.
He's getting in lots of trouble for that, eh?
Wow.
Tons. They don't know where he is, though.
They're
They're
hunting him
looking,
down.
yeah. But listen, he didn't just get naked and jump in the shark tank. He did some shit leading up to it, too.
No.
Sounds like a sequel to The Hangover, actually.
No.
37-year-old David Weaver of Nelson, BC is now wanted for criminal mischief after a video surfaced of him stripping naked and jumping in a shark tank at the Toronto Ripley's Believe It or Not aquarium.
What?
He's also wanted for getting belligerent at, those Knights of the Round Table themed dinner theaters?
Medieval times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had gotten kicked out of that an hour before doing this.
So he was all loaded up and partying.
Yep.
Nice.
And he was just
Drinking
doing.
from goblets and
Was he
shit.
smoking legal marijuana?
I don't know. It happened on the weekend, so yeah, it would be legal, I guess. But isn't Toronto pretty strict on their?
No, it's all. It's owned by it's run by their government. You go to the little outlets where you buy liquor from, you buy weed from.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
most places it's just where you smoke,
Oh, okay.
not what you smoke.
Well, anyways, our good friend David Weaver of Nelson, BC, is
great.
he's wanted for being a badass.
Yeah.
Well, he just
Who
go back
the
to
fuck-
BC. He's good.
So you're in jail. They're like, "Hey, what are you in for?" Oh, I got naked and jumped in a shark
I
tank.
fucked up the fucking Knights of the Round Table,
Yeah,
took off
yeah.
all my clothes, and went swimming with the sharks.
I feel like you stay away from that guy because he's getting swimming with sharks. Who fucking
So,
knows?
so if you have any leads, call Crime Stoppers. David, if you're listening to
Fuck
this,
the police.
call the Awesome Hour because we want to talk to you first.
Yeah.
We're gonna track you down. We're gonna interview you, bud. So yeah, that happened over the weekend. Police find meth on a Louisiana man after he calls police find meth after a Louisiana man calls in to report an axe attack. Then he blames a ghost. Mike Attenberg was charged with giving false police reports.
Attenberg sounds like a director.
Yeah.
David Attenborough.
David
Thank you.
Attenborough.
Yeah.
David Attenberg, Mike Attenberg, was charged with giving a false police report and possession of a controlled substance when police arrived at his residence to find him passed out with a bag of meth in his hand. When he came to, he had originally called to say his neighbor came at him with an axe. He lives in an acreage by himself. And then when they questioned him about the meth, he said he was framed by the ghost that lives in the house with him.
So he's fucking nuts.
He's a loony. He's a crazy person.
Or just high.
On
Or he's-
meth.
yeah, he might just be fucking
Maybe.
tripping balls on some meth.
Yeah.
That's a very good possibility.
It's a
We were
meth
very
highlight.
politically correct here in the
Don't know. I can't say I tried meth.
Yeah. I wonder what
It's-
like.
I've
not
never
good. It's
never
not good.
injected stuff, and I've never done meth.
No.
It's not good.
Would you inject cannabis oil into your bloodstream?
No, because it would kill you, dummy.
Yeah.
Would it though, or would
It
you
wouldn't
get
be good.
real high?
You'd get real dead, or there'd
Okay.
be some real complications and lots of pain.
Sounds not fun.
No.
Last but not least, sex-crazed fish becoming super horny because of high levels of antidepressants found in the Australian water supply. Research from the Monash University in Australia state that local fish, their horniness has increased by 85. They use like fancy words, but they're 85% hornier than normal fish because
They say horny or sexually aroused.
they said horny. They're horny. These fish want
Horned
to
out.
copulate. They actually said copulate a lot.
Okay.
But I
you
do want to say
understand what
cop-
copulate means,
It's
right?
fucking.
There you go.
They want to fuck. They want to fish fuck. They want to come on some fish eggs and fertilize the fish eggs. Oh, fish
they
porn.
do.
Anyways, so they're horny because of high levels of Prozac or the additive found in Prozac, fluoxetine.
Really? Prozac?
Yeah, it's
That's
not.
some old ass shit.
It's not being filtered out of the water in the area. It's not. There's not enough in it to fuck with humans, but there's enough in it to fuck with the mosquito fish that are like fucking like nuts.
And they're
like-
fucking.
Like nuts. They're fucking nuts. Do fish have nuts? Fish don't have testicles, do they?
They would have to, or
They
some
probably have
kind of
something.
Maybe.
to produce sperm. Why not?
Because fish don't fuck. They like plop out the eggs and then they come on the eggs.
Yeah.
That's just science right there. Them and
Fun.
frogs. I remember the first time I watched a frog reproduce, my fucking mind was blown. It's like female frog just like frog eggs, and this other frog hops over and he's like
Just jerking on them.
frog semen. Boom, tadpoles are made. Circle of life. Bam. Anyways, yeah. So in Australia, there's some horny ass fish high on Prozac, just trying to fucking ejac.
That's okay.
Trying to eat Jack.
Aren't we all just trying to ejac? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I live my life an ejac at a time. I'm like the Vin Diesel of ejacs.
You got a problem then?
Why?
Because there's.
I didn't say I was the Paul Walker of ejacs.
What is that supposed to mean?
Means he's dead. Moving on.
What the fuck?
So
You
you
just-
can't eat Jake?
You can't ejac when you're dead.
How do you know? What if he's just a constant?
Maybe you
ejac
can
and
one
haven't-
last time. I don't
Well,
know.
your
I've never been
bowels,
dead.
your bowels release.
Since
So maybe
evacuate, not ejaculate.
maybe your semen evacuates.
Maybe your
when you die.
testicles release.
There's got to be science to that. What if you
Yeah.
got
There
What if you
could
got a
be.
bullet in the chamber? Do you just like pass away and just?
What if you're like mid ejac? Does it finish?
What?
When
How do
you
you
die?
What did you
You're
just
like,
say?
Like the
you're
dude
like
from, like-
mid orgasm.
Like the dude that
Like,
died
does
with
it-
the,
he
the
was
belt around his
jerking
neck.
off while he was fucking
No,
driving
I'm not.
the
We're
Porsche
no, I'm
crash.
not saying him
we're-
specifically.
We're moving away from Paul
So
Walker
David
now.
Carradine, when he hung himself up in the
Yes.
closet, that's the whole point of them doing that.
Yeah,
He goes, "Ugh," and he fucking. But he
because you're
fucking.
cutting
hung-
off air.
Well, they're supposed to let the air rush back as they're doing it, because that's the rush.
Is
The-
it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the oxygenated blood that goes back, and the combination of ejaculation is what the fucking is like the ultimate fucking.
Okay.
But you got to be willing to fucking tread that line.
That's what kind of jerk off low have you hit when you need to
That's a kink, man.
expend it?
That's a
Yeah,
kink.
Yeah.
That's like
expand.
you need to find somebody that's willing to do that for you and not fucking let you die.
A safe place.
Yeah.
Space. Safe
Spotter.
That's
Space. Hey, they're doing punk shows at Cher Pierre now.
shape here.
Chez Pierre now. Meh. That's just a side note. We were just talking about ejacking.
So you're
Strippers
for
need
you to
mine.
punk shows.
Can't
Punk
drink
shows.
there, hey?
At Shea?
It's not allowed to have a liquor license.
Well, maybe they can get one for the shows.
Nope.
Ever.
Never ever.
Never ever.
Can drink
What
never.
if? Can you get a cannabis license now? Hey,
Nope.
I'm throwing a bar mitzvah. Can I get a liquor license and a cannabis license?
Nope.
I can't deal
One or the
cannabis,
other.
But I can
You
get a
ca-
cannabis license.
No, you can't even do that because you're in a public
I
building.
can't have like a toonie bar with the joints.
Nope.
That'd be cool. That'd be a
Nope.
cool wedding.
because you're in a public building
But what if it's a private building on
Nope.
my land?
because of children.
What if there's no children? What if it's an adult
Then you're
only
not having
party?
a bar mitzvah.
Well,
That's
maybe.
That's so true. Yeah.
Oh, you caught me on a technicality.
Well, that's what I'm studying right now. I
Law-
gotta know all this shit.
Studying. This guy
I
studying.
have to.
I would have let that one slip and not even realized about the bar mitzvah thing. 'Cause,
Bar
you know-
mitzvah is when a boy becomes a man, so
What's
technically
a
you're
bar-
hanging out with
Bat
men.
mitzvah's when a woman. They call
Oh,
it
okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
You don't know Judaism, bud?
No.
Judaism.
You're an asshole, and I hate being corrected by you. Because you know
Get
what that means?
fucked
It
up.
means you knew what I meant, and then you just were like, fuck you, I'm French.
Okay, so you don't have to be so neurotic about it. Maybe I'm just correcting for
What?
the people that are listening.
And why'd
What?
you have to go racial with it?
Yeah.
What are you talking about,
You
racial?
said, fuck you, I'm
Racial.
French.
Marilyn
Marilyn Manson.
Speaking of Marilyn Manson, let's get into music news.
Okay.
So Marilyn Manson has released a sex toy in his shop. It's an 8-inch dilly with Manson's face on it.
8 inch.
Did you see pictures of this?
8 inches.
hideous.
Yes, I did. It's
Okay.
8 inches long, 1.5 inches wide. Comes in a nice collectible bag, and it'll
Yeah,
set you
the
back
bag.
$125 American.
So how much are dildos?
I don't know.
$20 for like a fucking
I imagine-
$20.
a shitty rubber fucking
Yeah.
That's
okay.
basically what you're
How
getting.
much is like mid-range dildo price?
$20.
$20.
I bought one for Tara the first night I
That's
met
really cheap.
Yeah, they're affordable.
Yeah, and that's
dillies
why-
are affordable. This thing doesn't do anything except have
Vibrators are
Marilyn
what are
Manson's.
expensive.
Yeah, because
Is
they
it?
got little
Okay.
motors and they go. Bzzz.
I guess.
But fuck vibrators.
I mean,
just
I
get
built
a
a
vibrating
fucking-
But
toothbrush.
fuck vibrators.
But fuck vibrators. That's
Hey,
what
man,
I
might float your boat. Who
There you
knows?
go. There you go.
gotta do it once.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
Gotta know if you don't like it or if you like it. That's what I've been. Why is it quiet now? That's weird. You guys are making it weird.
What you're talking? What are you talking about?
You want Marilyn Manson inside?
Why are
you?
you going red
I
like
don't
your
know.
hat
What are
right
you
now?
talking about? What are you- It's the reflection
What
of
just
everything.
happened?
I don't know. Anyways,
Put the
no.
camera on him.
No, man, he turned it off me, thank God. But yeah, so are people rushing out to buy these Marilyn Manson dildies?
Probably.
You
How many
think?
goth girls are like, oh my god, Marilyn Manson?
There's a lot.
I
yeah.
guess.
And
Or
what about the
goth
goth
dudes.
dudes? Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just gonna say goth dudes.
I guess so.
And then how many people are buying it just to collect it?
That bag alone, it's like a Crown Royal bag.
How many people are buying it in multiple units
Who
so
has
they
a
can sell it
collection of
later?
dildos?
Dude, people are crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I watched
What
a
kind of,
Vice
like,
interview.
collector's edition
There's
dildos
a
can you
there's
get?
dude, you can get dragon dildos. You can
Ron
get
Jeremy's
vampire
did.
dildos,
Alien dildos. I've seen those.
alien dildos
Yeah.
that lay eggs.
We
I'd
could
be
do
scared
an
they'd get-
awesome hour dildo.
Is that
We
something we
should.
can do?
We can,
It's
yeah.
just like our faces on it.
Oh no!
Oh
just
my
put the
God.
awesome hour on it.
Like a tri knob.
Picture maximum overdrive.
We
the
need-
truck with the it's just Alex face on a dilly. Put me in you.
It should be a tri knob.
Oh,
our heads.
It's a cross.
It's a Hydra. Whoa,
It's the
no.
awesome hour cross of love.
I love it.
Like each side is a little
Our
bit like
heads are on the points, and then it's
Yeah.
just the awesome hour.
Corbo's is a little
It's a group-
stubbier.
a group
'cause you're
dildo.
shorter.
You can get 4 people on that thing in one shot.
Mine's like skinny and weird. Like
so
it's
I
kind
would
of
be
bent.
like the clitoris rubber.
Yeah, mine's like a little like it's a little
Get
weird.
down with that.
And Ivan's is just like angry. You know, it's just like,
You could be
You
the
gotta-
asshole where they're just like yelling.
you gotta climb the ladder of awesome to get to Ivan. He's like the boss battle.
Let's fucking do it.
Oh shit!
If you make
That's
dildos in your
amazing.
basement, get at us. We wanna make this happen. Okay, go ahead, Ivan.
I don't know where to start here. I got a lot of shit to go through. Let's start with Wu-Tang.
I hear they're nothing to fuck with.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Have you listened to the Logic Wu-Tang song?
No.
It's really good.
They were on Jimmy Kimmel. They went and the Wu-Tang fucking reunited, and they did 36 Chambers.
And then they answered questions too.
Yeah, they look at the picture of all
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
badass, man.
They all
It's
did a verse on that Logic song. That Logic song's like 4 minutes long.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good.
How the hell did they get all of them in 4 minutes?
They said one word.
They just said their names.
I guess.
They
eh?
spelt Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they went and fucking
Maybe
W.
cream. Yeah.
went fucked up shit on Jimmy Kimmel was totally cool. I'll touch on 2. I'll go weird here.
Go for
R.
it.
Kelly, Mr. fucking Robert Pissface Kelly.
Yeah.
There's a documentary coming out on him.
Yeah.
I watched a trailer for it. It's called Surviving R. Kelly. Apparently, well, we talked about this a long time ago. He locked up some chicks in his basement, is holding them hostage and stuff
Piece
like
of
that.
shit.
Yeah.
And they came out and they made a fucking. They told the whole story
Yeah.
and the whole documentary. I'm so stoked on seeing it to see what it's really about.
Do you know Akon, the rapper Akon?
Yeah.
He did a haunted house and there was like a rape room. What? He's being sued for.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like a haunted house that had like a rape
That's
theme to
fucked.
it. Yeah, like
Mm.
that is.
Yeah, this
very-
this looks really like it's done well, obviously, but it's called
Right.
Surviving R. Kelly, and they talk about everything. The one chick you can see, she's like, I should have never introduced him to my family. He is a fucking monster.
Oh really?
Yeah, and you
Crazy.
can see she's just like,
She's just glazed.
yeah,
over.
just fucking done, like the shit that she fucking had to deal with.
Side note: my family's at Foo Fighters right now. I guess they're playing songs from every album. They're playing
Yeah.
2 to 3 songs from every album.
It's
That's
a,
cool.
He does a 3-hour set.
Oh, my kid is gonna be tired.
Oh yeah, he's
tomorrow.
done.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to school.
He might not.
How many albums
Um,
are there?
A couple.
Okay.
They got a couple.
How many-
They,
Oh, fuck,
Dave
they got
Grohl brought
lots of
what's it
albums.
called? He brought a blind kid up on stage.
Yeah, I seen
And-
that.
and
that
then-
was awesome.
Another night, he brought a kid on stage and they did a cover of Metallica.
Yeah, they're
kid-
freaking
The kid
killing
played, yeah,
it.
Enter Sandman, and they played, fuck, I can't remember, not Creeping Death. One of the others, some older Metallica.
Like
song
Foo
with
Fighters
people.
makes music that's like it's good, but the Foo Fighters themselves are like that's what you want to see is like Foo Fighters are cool. Those guys are rad. What they do for the
Yeah.
audience and the community is rad.
The shows they put on is definitely
yeah,
rad.
They have 9 albums. And 10 if you count a live album.
fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay, back to what you were saying.
Our boy Stryker from Edmonton
Striker.
made it onto Metal Injection
Good for them.
Nice.
for
Fuck
being
yeah.
fucking the craziest party animals ever.
Good for you. Gotta
They're a good show.
to make it on Metal Injection
Yeah,
as
dude.
being
Yeah.
crazy party animals.
Yeah.
You print that off and you frame it.
Right?
Yeah.
They released their new record, Play to Win, on October 26th via Record Breaking Records, which will likely be stuck all in your head forever.
Fuck yeah.
But they were doing a song, I guess, and they're touring their shit, and they partied so fucking hard, like old school Metallica style, fucking
Yeah.
getting drunk with the crowd and shit.
Yeah.
So
You know
they made it
what?
on
We
Metal
have
Injection.
connections. We should hit them up. We should try to
Yeah,
have
when
them
they
on the
got some
show.
fucking
That'd be
free
dope.
time when they're
I'd
not touring the
fucking-
world and being rock
Seriously,
stars.
yeah.
They put on a good show when they opened for Metallica. I went out to see them for Through the Never. They did a fucking
I know we say this about a lot of things, but I feel like Striker is obtainable.
We should do it
Oh,
at a
most
time when we
definitely.
can all just get hammered.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll take an Uber.
Who did they sing with that time we went Cauldron?
Yeah.
That was
yes.
a good show. He's fucking.
Oh,
yeah,
that
he
show
hit it.
was fun, but it was also very uncomfortable because I thought I got too under the influence, and then like me and you were there,
Oh yeah.
and I like overthought everything, and like we were still pretty new into our friendship. Like we knew each other, but we weren't like tight, and I was
Yeah.
like awkward and nervous, and
Yeah, fair.
And I
Dude,
was
I
like-
still listen to fuck out of Warblinger now.
Dude.
They're like one of my favorite bands. They're
that
so
was a
good.
great show.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
That was a while
fucking
ago.
Cauldron was awesome. That was like
Yeah,
4
fuck
years
yeah.
ago. They've released
Yeah.
a new album since then.
Yeah.
Fucking chained up in chains in the midnights.
what's
Whip-
going on there?
Throwing
Um,
pens around and fucking.
Hit us, anyone, somebody.
You, Corbo.
Frontman Nurgle of Behemoth.
Nurgle.
says-
His name's Nurgle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck
Adam
with him.
Nurgle Dowalski or something like that.
No, his name's Adam. It's not Nurgle.
What was his nickname? Anyway, 10 seconds of the new Behemoth album, this is a quote, by the way, would probably kill 100 emo kids, and then another 100, and another 100. So by the end of the record, there would be no emo kids in the world, so maybe we should encourage them all to listen to the record.
Are there emo kids now? Like, is emo
Yeah,
kids still
no,
a
they're
thing?
still around.
I
Are
assume.
they?
They're still
And
around,
apparently
yeah.
Nurgle does not like them.
Apparently not. You know what would be ironic is Nurgle has a kid. Boom, that kid's an emo kid.
Maybe.
That's karma and irony and stuff.
What do you
Anyways.
got? You got something else, don't you?
Yep. Ollie Sykes, Bring Me the Horizon,
Yep.
and keyboardist Jordan Fish were hired to write a record in 2017 with Limp Bizkit.
Fred Durst.
And apparently Fred Durst was a pain in the ass to work with. Last year, this is a quote, me and Jordan went out and worked with Fred Durst and Limp Bizkit, and he never showed up.
And when he did, he didn't want to be there.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah. So what
that's-
what they said was like sort of jump into your story.
Yeah.
They were like he just wasn't in the mindset to make an album. His management team was like, "Yo, you should make an album with these guys. They know what's up."
Yeah.
He was like, "Nah, I'm good." So they basically took all that music and they have a new album now.
I wonder if it was because it was like more metalcore-y
Maybe.
than he wanted
Well,
to
bring
be like,
no, bring me the well. We're listening to it right now, but Bring Me the Horizon's new fucking shit is not how it was,
Yeah.
and it would have been smart of Fred Durst to jump on that fucking train because they do know what's going on and they are fucking ahead of the curve.
I would have liked it as a Limp Bizkit song. I think it would have been
It has
good.
all the right feels of
Well,
it.
you
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
this and you're like, okay, I could definitely see Limp Bizkit do this
Yeah,
song.
it has like those chugs that they do
Yeah.
and the fucking, I'm good, that's it.
So the Ozman cometh and almost dieth.
Yeah.
Canceled his fucking tours. He says, I didn't feel sick, so I was cracking jokes, he says. The doctor said, I don't know if you realize, Mr. Osborne, this is a very serious problem you have. Sharon said, would you stop fucking making jokes? He laughs, so I said, well, it's my hand. The thing is, nobody's laughing. Motherfucker had a staph infection so bad.
What is a staph infection?
It's,
It can kill you.
yeah, no, like
Okay.
it's a blood-borne
oh.
thing, right?
Ew.
So, like, if it's like you get it in your hand, it
Yeah.
fucking swells like a balloon.
Oh, crazy.
And then it's in your blood. And once you get a blood infection,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can get fucking thick real quick. So, like,
don't
and
know
he's
if
old.
I don't know if you know anything about the circulatory system,
yeah.
but they call it the circulatory system because everything cycles, right?
Oh.
So you get a blood infection, it's going all through your body.
Thank you.
That's science. I'm not a
But you
doctor.
can get like full blood transfusions, can you?
It doesn't, because what happens is it's in your lungs. So it goes in your lungs and your livers and all that shit, and then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Silicon Valley?
Silicon
Where,
Valley?
yeah, where homie had the blood boy, and it was just like
Yes.
a young dude that he would
Yes.
like do blood
Transfusions
with.
Yeah.
That's a
He
thing.
would take the young person's
Crazy.
blood and like is
The young-
cycle. Yeah.
And like these
Yeah,
people have to
rich
eat a
people.
certain way, and like
Nice.
rich people are crazy. You got anything else?
The Beast Boys have a memoirs.
In the
It's
memoir?
A memoir. It's coming out.
Okay.
It's very embarrassing stories apparently about some really deep shit.
I guess when License to Ill came out, they were broke as fuck. They made no money
Oh,
off
yeah.
that album.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
said.
They fucking they started from the bottom.
Who's left? How many Beastie Boys are
A-Rock
left? Two.
and Mike D
Okay, because there was
Yeah.
4, right?
and DJ.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't fucking ever forget the DJ's name.
DJ Adam. AM? No, that was
No.
Travis Barker's friend. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy died in an airplane. It had a really bad name.
The memoir or the
Yeah,
DJ?
the name of the memoir is something to do with the derogatory name for a gay person. Starts with an F.
No,
And-
I got it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like, what is he DJ?
And it was fucking what's his name's idea? Rick
That's-
Rubin's idea.
That's intense.
Well,
Yeah.
it was a different time.
I guess.
No, it's coming out now. They're like, no, we can't call it that now.
The name of the memoir had a
Something. I'm trying to look. I can't fucking find it here.
so lost. So the DJ had a homophobic name, or the book was
No,
homophobic?
What the fuck is the DJ? No, the fucking memoir was gonna be
Did you
called.
think he was talking about the DJ
I
as
didn't
well?
know what was
Okay.
happening. I had no idea.
The memoir was gonna be called something you stupid f bombs, and then
Jesus.
yeah, and they're like, no, we ain't fucking doing that.
Yeah, you can't really get away with
And that
calling
was-
a book that.
Yeah, that was fucking Rick Rubin's idea. So
Rick
Dope.
Rubin. I know that name.
he is a massive player in the music industry.
Oh, okay.
Huge producer.
I think he discovered Celine Dion.
That's why I know that
No,
name.
definitely not.
I think he did actually.
No, actually, Celine Dion's husband discovered Celine Dion.
Shaggy Lane.
What?
Shaggy Two Dope.
What was his name?
I don't
what
know.
was Celine's husband? Or
He
no,
looks like
I'm thinking
a.
I'm thinking Shania Twain.
He
was-
looks like a white.
Shaggy
He looks like
something.
a white fucking.
What's Shania Twain's husband's name?
Suge Knight.
Detective Roger Davis.
Okay, can I end music news? with something?
We're
Okay.
good.
Anthony Kiedis got escorted out of Lakers game this weekend. The Lakers were playing the Rockets. A fight broke out because somebody spit in somebody's face. Anthony Kiedis, big Lakers fan, started yelling profanities at the Rockets team. Finally got kicked out when he told Chris Paul, the Rockets coach, to suck his kiss.
Nice.
Yeah, sports and
Do you
Anthony
think he
Kiedis.
like sang it
I hope so.
or
Yo,
just
Flea.
yelled it?
Flea, watch my back. Suck my kiss.
I, don't
I
think
doubt they're
Flea was
hanging
with
out.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flea was with him.
Was he?
Yeah,
No, he was not.
he was.
How do you know?
Because I saw the pictures in the articles and
And
stuff.
he was sitting with
They
him?
were in
Yeah,
the.
they were all together. The whole band was there. It was like Flea, Anthony
Wow.
Kiedis. Yeah, they were all Lakers
like
fans.
who else?
That's all I know. But those two individuals were there.
Will Ferrell.
Definitely
Chad
Chad.
Smith.
Smith, yeah.
Geek news from Lakers, our basketball team.
Yeah.
Their all-star right now is LeBron James. LeBron James's company, I have written here, is called Spring Hill Entertainment. He is the producer on Space Jam 2,
Yeah.
and they're also in talks of rebooting,
I can live with that.
rebooting Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's dope.
You know what's even doper?
Space Jam 2.
How many people are going to be pissed off that LeBron James is rebooting
Especially all them racist people.
that have other horror-themed podcasts?
Oh,
Yeah, gonna lose
Yeah.
their mind. But yeah, Space Jam 2 is gonna be great.
dude.
So
Yeah.
great. LeBron James is like, he's made a turn into entertainment. He's got some like HBO shows and like,
Yeah.
He's the weird looking motherfucker, right? He has a weird face.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
he like broke his face for a while.
Because who's the other guy? Kobe. That's not. Never mind.
Yeah,
Kobe.
Kobe's not balling anymore.
Kobe's a decent looking dude, where LeBron's real funny looking.
Yeah, he was decent enough to cheat on his wife a couple times, that Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
And they both play sports.
And they both play for the Lakers.
I know that.
L.A.
Yeah.
baby. L.A.
I've been really following basketball and hockey this season for some reason. But like, Raptors are killing it. They haven't lost a game.
Really?
Fucking killing it. They just got the power ranking by TSN as like the #1 team in the East right now, which is amazing. Could you imagine a fucking Toronto Raptors, Los Angeles Lakers final? I know you guys aren't basketball fans in any way,
Cool.
but that would be nuts. That would just be crazy.
How, you can't say that I'm not a basketball fan.
Well, I'm just assuming.
I'm not anymore. I used to be the hugest basketball fan. in the
Well,
world.
you should get back into it because it's
thinking
an
about it.
exciting time for the association.
How is Chicago doing?
I don't know. All I'm following is Toronto and Los Angeles.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Ninja streamer won 2 streamies over the weekend for his Fortnite streams. Apparently, this dude makes bank on his streams.
Stupid amount.
Oh yeah.
How much
he's-
money can you make streaming, Corpse?
Like, way too much.
He's a millionaire from it.
Yeah.
Even I know
I've seen
that.
like $10,000 donations and shit.
That is crazy. First
Like,
of all, who's
yeah.
just sitting around watching a dude play a video game and then just like, you know what? You definitely deserve $10,000.
I mean,
Who's,
it's not
sitting
just-
around watching us right now.
It's not just watching
Nobody.
someone
Oh,
play
Brooks.
a video game.
Mixmaster Mike, thank you.
Love you, Brooks.
Fuck.
It's entertainment value too. Like,
Well, we were watching
I don't know.
Shroud before we started podcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Dr. Disrespect, who has like a whole character.
He does.
on
He's
it,
very
too,
WWE
right?
about it.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah.
Totally.
So in Netflix land, Iron Fist got canceled a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago.
So
We
did
didn't
Lucas
have
Cage.
we didn't have time to talk about that because we were doing other things.
Yeah.
But then recently this weekend, Luke Cage joined it, thus Thanos snapping half the Defenders.
Who
Oh.
else is in there?
Oh.
Who else is on
Uh,
Netflix right now?
Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
They're saying it might be next on the chopping block. And Daredevil season 3 just
Right.
dropped on Friday. I'm 2 episodes in. It's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, it picks
it-
up. If you haven't watched The Defenders, maybe watch the last couple episodes of it just so you can pick, because it picks up where Defenders ends.
Yeah. I don't
So,
got time.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, no, it's good. I'm watching it. I'm enjoying it. But people are saying that it's because Disney's streaming service is going to
That's
be on
exactly
the go
what it
soon.
is.
Yeah.
Or they're going to do a Heroes for Hire, and they're just going to put them both on the same show.
No,
'Cause in the
it's
newest-
Disney, dude, making money.
Yeah, probably.
Because
The
when did
newest-
they say that their fucking streaming services were
like
gonna-
late this year, early
April.
next
Yeah,
year?
so that's
April,
exactly
I
what they're
think.
doing.
Is it April?
I think
yeah.
so.
So yeah, those are big things happening in that world. Speaking of video games and Marvel, photos have leaked of a proton cannon, a la Marvel vs. Capcom for the new Avengers movie. You know, Iron Man, his special move is
Yeah,
come
yeah.
out and he fucking proton cannon the entire screen. Well, now there's one that's been showing up in set photos for Avengers 4. So maybe we're gonna see Iron Man with a proton
Crazy.
That'd
cannon.
be dope.
That'd be, or even fucking War Machine, Mr. Rhodes. Just you can skip this song, please. Really don't like this band.
I hated the Proton Cannon. I was
Oh,
kinda-
such dude.
so fucked up by that all the time.
This is a bad playlist altogether.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, it was fucking that proton cannon's bullshit.
Yeah.
Like Iron Man as a character is bullshit to fight against.
Oh yeah.
No, he
yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah, he was.
No.
He
Depending
was.
on who played
When's
him.
the last time you played? Like he could be a real cheap fucking character.
Dude, fighting games were my fucking thing.
What wasn't your
Yeah.
thing, Ivan? What the fuck isn't your thing, man?
Uh,
Shut the fuck up. Kevin
There's
Smith
not
was in
very
town.
many things I'm not
I
good
hate your
at.
guts, and I'm gonna fuck him out.
You want to know
here.
why? Because I'm
I
awesome.
hate you. Halloween made a fuck ton of money this weekend. 77 million
Yeah.
opening weekend.
I've heard it was got like a 9.5.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be great.
Yeah.
So the last Halloween movie, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, came out in 2009. Its entire theatrical run only ever made 39.6 million. So this movie has like blown it out of the water.
I remember watching them. I think I enjoyed them.
See, but you don't
that's about it.
remember.
No.
Wonder Woman, the Wonder Woman sequel got pushed back from November 19th to summer 2020 now.
Yeah, it's like Wonder Woman.
Why? So what's his name going to do it for them?
1984. Who?
The dude with the fucking...
James Gunn?
Yeah.
Well, maybe because
Oh,
right.
he's doing Suicide Squad 2, maybe they're going to make some...
They'd be
'Cause
smart to fucking jump on
Maybe
that
they'll
train
put
and make
Kristen
him take over.
Wiig in Suicide Squad because she turns into Cheetah, right? Introduce her as like
Yeah,
an
yeah.
already Cheetah, and then you get a Cheetah origin story
If
as
DC
well.
is
Kristen
smart, they
Wiig
will
is Cheetah. I like that.
fucking
Yeah.
take over and get him just to fucking go.
Here's our entire universe.
Fix it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
go. I don't care what
Restart.
you did.
Make this as good as the cartoons, please.
Like he took Guardians of the Galaxy, which was like nobody knew anything about, and he
Yeah.
made the Guardians of the Galaxy a household name.
Totally.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the fact that Disney, whatever. I watched The Connors, the Roseanne without Roseanne.
How
Yeah.
was it?
They handled it well. Like it wasn't bad. It still has a Roseanne.
Still
Like
gotta
it's-
watch
She died?
yeah, of opioids.
She OD'd.
She OD'd, and it like touched on the whole opioid thing.
Her
and,
career
like,
OD'd, so it
Yeah.
just makes sense.
No shit.
Homie was listening to her on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I wonder if that was good. I should listen to that.
It sounded decent. I guess
it?
there was a lot
Yeah.
of fucking finger pointing though, and a lot of.
well, yeah, she strikes me as
course.
someone that would be
Of
like,
course.
it's his fault.
She, I guess, apparently also says a lot of stuff, and it seems like she really was kind of things were blown out of proportion.
Totally, but you
Right.
don't get to go. You don't go on Twitter and things
No.
aren't going to get
Still
blown out
don't
of
say
proportion.
stupid
yeah,
shit,
like
yeah.
it's still going to be blown out of
Yeah,
proportion.
you just don't do that.
Because
It's like picking a
text,
fight with
first
a
of all.
feminist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Twitter. Twitter it's a text message. There's no context behind how you typed it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can be taken any way. And if you're already saying a stupid fucking thing, it's going to be
If you're saying something stupid that's already leaning towards
Oh yeah.
that way. Of course, it's gonna
What the
just
fuck was I
fall right
listening
into
to?
that.
There's enough people on fucking all they. That's all they do though. Like they look and they're watching and they're watching and they're
They're
Oh,
watching.
trolls.
totally.
And
Yeah.
as soon as they're worse than trolls, because as soon as they fucking see something, boom, they unleash the fucking
Archers.
hellfire, and they think it's the end of the world and they're gonna save it. Like
You should have gone to see Unleash the Archers though. That chick's hot.
I know.
Anyways.
I had a wedding. I couldn't.
Oh
Fucking
yeah.
free ticket.
Damn it. Fair enough.
Hmm?
Good stuff.
Anyways,
Brittany Sky. I think her name is.
Kevin Smith was in town last night
hang
doing
out.
his spoken word. Night
hung-
before he
fucking
went to night before he went to Rogers.
hung
Caught
out
the
with the McJesus.
caught the Oilers get spanked by the Nashville Predators. Can't believe how like what a hockey town Nashville's become. But they're still like they don't know how to be a hockey town. So like they were hanging shit in the rafters that are like participation ribbons. They were like, we won, we got first place in the blah 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 conference, and like it was pretty funny. They got roasted for it, but yeah. Kevin Smith was there. Got to meet McDavid. Got to hold a flag. Got a tour of everything. He's a huge Edmonton Oilers fan.
Yeah.
When he was going through all his depression and shit, he like dived into the Oilers for the Boys on the Bus documentary.
Okay.
And he just like, if you ever get a chance to listen to him talk about the Oilers, it's fucking nuts.
Mhm.
Because like the passion in that dude's voice.
Sweet.
And he's skinny now.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
Like he's skinny.
Yeah, it's
he's a
weird.
skinny dude. So is Dan from fucking Roseanne.
Does not hold it well though.
No, he looks sickly.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saggy skin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Big
yeah.
time.
And
Like
to
the turkey neck.
yeah,
Oh.
and his arms are like thin.
Yeah.
Like these.
It's weird.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get into something I don't want to. Simpsons episode 666 will be their Treehouse of Horror episode.
Nice.
That's awesome.
It airs next year. They haven't officially been picked
Ah.
up for the 31st season,
Okay.
but it's pretty sure they will.
31 fucking seasons.
That's nuts, right?
insane.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's fucking right nuts.
But I hope, even if they get canceled next season, I hope they get to 666. Oh, speaking of 666, Dave Grohl went to a restaurant. His bill was
Oh, yeah.
$333. He tipped $333
Yeah.
just so the total would be $666,
It's awesome.
right? Yeah. that pretty much
Speaking of The Simpsons, Matt Groening, the creator,
Yep.
he also made Disenchantment,
Yep.
and it is renewed for 2 more seasons. On
Have you
Netflix.
watched it?
I did. I started watching it.
I
I,
enjoyed
like
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it worth the watch?
Yeah, totally.
It's more.
It's a grown-up fucking version of like Simpsons meets fucking Futurama.
It's more Futurama, I find.
yeah,
though.
yeah,
Futurama
it's more
set
that,
in
that
like
humor.
yeah. The
Game
humor,
of
yeah,
Thrones?
definitely.
And
No,
I,
it has nothing to do with
I
Game of Thrones.
I
Fairy
went
tales?
from like loving The Simpsons
Kinda.
to now Futurama to me is better than The Simpsons.
Yeah, Futurama was ahead of its time. Though.
Yeah,
It's like how I started with Family Guy, and now I like American Dad way more.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. And then Disenchantment is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's
okay,
great.
I'll give it a go. I'll
It's
give
an
it a go.
adult cartoon for sure.
Have you guys
Absolutely.
finished
Yeah.
Big Mouth?
No,
No.
I haven't even
Oh,
started watching
dude.
the second
Yeah,
season.
me neither.
Dude, I finished it over the week. I finished it over the weekend.
Yeah,
So
it's
fucking
great.
funny, man.
Yeah. Did you watch that
Just-
Police PD?
I started
Paradise
watching
PD,
it.
yeah.
Paradise PD.
It's fucking
It was
funny.
over
It-
the top.
Yeah,
it
like-
was. Yeah.
Like over
That's
the
why I
top.
stopped watching it.
There's a new season of Archer too. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Primitive came out with Bob's Burgers fucking decks, eh?
Really?
Nice.
Yeah. That's
Fucking
what
love
Primitive
Bob's
does.
Burgers.
They just come out
Bob's
with like
Workers.
themed decks.
I never had any need to watch that show. I'm on like season 4 now.
And you're like,
Fucking
how did I
amazing.
miss
Right?
that?
I love
so
that
fucking
show.
good.
So
Even Tara
dry.
likes it. And she doesn't like cartoons.
Yeah.
I fucking love that fucking
My
show.
wife turned it on and she's like, "Oh yeah, the kid can watch this." Like 5 minutes in, she's like, "Fuck, the kid can't watch this."
No.
Why not? It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not.
got some
it's not
jokes that go over
7-year-old
it.
though.
Yeah.
No, but it's got some things that like I'd rather not have to
Yeah.
explain.
Like what?
Sex.
Anything Gene says probably
Yeah.
is bad.
How about when he gets stuck in the wall?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Anyways, that wraps up everything I got.
Yeah, I got nothing.
What do you guys got going on this weekend? I know it's only Monday. We're already looking forward to the weekend. but
Nothing, because I fucking do everything. And
Yeah.
We're doing nothing finally.
That sounds
It's gonna be
awesome.
amazing.
Sweet, man.
Yeah. How about you?
It's my grandpa's 80th birthday.
Nice.
He's coming into town.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna take him to the Hotel McDonald for breakfast. Just me and
Fancy.
him. And then I got a party with him on Sunday. Then I'm taking my kid to see Celtic Thunder,
Okay.
which is like the Irish tenors.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
of them.
He came home super hyped on them. And
That's
then
cool.
they had like $20 tickets on Live Nation. I'm like, yeah, I'll take you.
Jay had them on PBS one time.
Yeah.
I was like, this is alright.
It's not bad, right? Like, I got good seats. It cost me $40. And
Where?
it's one of those places that plays the live music.
Like Winspear or something?
Yeah.
That'd be all right.
You know what? I'm stoked. I think it'll be good.
One of those places that play live music.
You knew what I meant.
Jesus
Just
fuck.
bring like a dude and be like, hey, yo, Daddy's gonna take a piss.
I'll make the wife
Then
drop
you
us
get,
off
like,
and pick us up.
Get
yeah.
locked out the doors. And you're like,
Oh my god! I just spent the next hour trying to break in. I end up on stage with the iron tent. The iron tenors. Oh, the fields of Hath and Roy. Like, holy fuck, that's my dad.
That's a Seinfeld episode. Right
Dum. Oh, apparently fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia
Did a whole scene.
did a whole scene,
Yeah.
and that was like
Yeah.
spot on fucking
I haven't seen it.
Seinfeld.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, I gotta watch
Charlie
that.
was Kramer.
Yeah, I see the previous.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing this weekend, Ivan? Anything besides studying how to sell cannabis to people?
Hopefully I finish that this week and then.
Is it
chill.
online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only a $26 course, but it's a lot of common sense stuff that a lot of people are gonna have troubles with.
So what if I were to pay $26 and take this course? What would help me in the future?
You can go work at any cannabis retail.
Oh,
You need it if you want to own a shop or anything. You have to. Any management or
Yeah.
owners have to have it.
is it like one-time course and then you have it?
No, it's good for 5 years. You got to renew it every 5
That's
years.
pretty good for $26.
Right? Can't complain.
When you're done school, do it up.
Maybe.
Or do it while you're in school, because you're already in that mindset.
No.
If you ever want a part-time job,
I need to one track. That's it. One track.
I feel that. Oh, well, this has been another episode of the podcast. Let's pour one out for Hi-Fi and Stage Dive. Ivan will be taking a little hiatus from that.
a fucking big hiatus.
He'll tell you all about that in the latest episode that drops tomorrow, where
It's
he
already
talks.
out. I let it go. I'm like,
Let
I'm
it
done.
go.
I just fucking, when I decide to do something, I'm done, man.
Yeah,
I had no choice.
Yeah. So he's taking a break from that. Let's hope it comes back in the future, because I know I enjoyed it. I don't know where that other podcast that rips your podcast off is going to get material now.
I know.
Rip off another podcast.
I even said that on it. I'm
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah, I told those guys that were fucking biting my bit. I'm like, good on you, but fucking it's hard to keep up when you don't have content. So.
Yeah.
Were they like copying the bands?
Yeah, there was a little
Well,
too many
Oh, really?
quinky dinks.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that happened there.
And then you'd like
Yeah.
listen to his, and you'd listen to the other one that came out a couple days
words
later.
words
Oh,
were stolen,
no.
exact phrases and stuff.
Oh,
and,
no.
It was a little too familiar.
too close.
Yeah.
A little too close.
But yeah, as we round out this year, we're coming up to November, December. We'll have hopefully a couple more people on. If not, we won't.
We have.
It'll be us.
What about that fucking Rad Originals guy?
Yeah, he's gonna come on in November. I know there was that band you were talking about wanting to come on.
Yeah, and they want to come in November too.
I know. We're gonna have Stryker on. That other band, Gentleman's Pack, wanted to come on. So like, we got some things in the works. We'll make some things happen.
Hey, did we do Concept Beard Co?
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
Talked about saving money and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Because I didn't do this. That's why it fucked me up.
Yeah.
So I'll do it right now. I'm gonna go on this.
Stay tuned after the show for a quick review of Supergrid. Do we want to do that?
Why don't we just do it now?
Oh, okay.
So might as well do it now.
I feel like we kind of did. It was great. Go see Supergrid.
Yeah, we still got time to do it.
And there's
Yeah.
your review.
There's your review.
No, well, first of all, let's say thank you for
Yeah,
fucking
thank
getting us
you.
in. That was totally awesome, even though you guys couldn't make it for your reasons.
Thank
Shit
you,
happens.
Supergrid, and those who
Uh,
attached to Supergrid. It was great. I
Yeah.
love the
Homie was not
universe.
impressed with us at that fest in the front with his little piece of paper and his scribbles of marker because we weren't on that scribble marker list. That was
Yep.
kind of funny.
He was not happy.
He was
about
not
that.
happy at all. He didn't know what to do with us.
What?
Well, we walked in there and he's like, "It's passed." I'm like, "Oh, we're supposed to be on the list." And then he has like this piece of fucking paper, and it's
It
just
looks like my notes, but in Sharpie.
but not
Oh my
even
God.
like it was just like all over the place. And he's like,
Yeah.
He's like shuffling papers.
"Oh no." I'm
But
like-
anyways, we're getting away from the movie.
yeah. But anyways, the
Did
fucking
you like click them at any point?
no, it was one piece. Of,
Oh.
it was ghetto.
Okay.
It was great. I loved it. It was a great
The
situation.
movie itself, though, was
Yeah.
great. If you're familiar with Wolf Cop, a
Yeah.
lot of the same actors were in it,
Yeah.
so a
Oh,
lot
cool.
of familiar faces.
If I'm telling you, these guys had a fucking budget behind this movie, golden. They would have
Nice.
fucking like it won film
Some
festival
stuff,
awards and
yeah.
shit like that.
Sweet.
Like yeah, it was a great movie. I highly suggest you check it out.
Yeah, so keep an eye open on your VOD. I know the lobby will get a copy of it eventually here in
Mhm.
town. So yeah, Supergrid. I
And
give
th-
it two
well-
thumbs out of 2 thumbs.
I went to the Ranger because of Kevin Martin of the lobby too. So thanks Kevin for
Yeah,
giving us those
Kevin.
6-packs.
Thank you, Kevin, for everything, and thank Matt from Deadfest.
Yeah, Matt's
and
really cool. It was a rad dude to
Derek
meet.
from Deadfest, and there's a horror convention coming up called Dead by Con. We're gonna try to get our little awesome
Fingers
fingers
in
into
there.
that too.
Oh.
So yeah, big things coming, little things coming, everything's coming. And if you're a fish in Australia, You
You're
two
coming.
might be coming. I'm Alec.
Jim Pillheim.
Corbo, stay awesome.
That's been another episode of The Awesome Hour. Make sure you check out all our info at theawesomehour.com, where you can find links to all our shows and our social medias. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Listen to us on iTunes, YouTube, or Spotify, or pretty much anywhere you can find yourself a podcast. Rate and review, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Remember, you can always watch us live. And thanks for listening and watching. Stay awesome.